What it do? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're here, back at the base, Renegade. Jeez! The Jedi Temple. And what a week it has been. 6 weeks before the fight, I got personally attacked. And we were sitting here, I was sitting here next to Big Man. I was sitting here next to Mickey Two Guns. And he was very angry about what happened. You know, he even said this.
Try that shit again, you get your teeth fucking forcibly removed from your fucking head.
Let's take you back. Let's go to there. I was going into fight week in Ostrava. I turn up, I do the weigh-in. It's a little bit of scuffle. I do the press conference and Reza's trying to get on stage. And then for me to come out and then get attacked, man, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy sequence of events. I've never seen that happen in all my years in MMA. In many other sports, I've never seen this happen where the other team attacked the fighter that's about to fight. Like, it's absolutely nuts. So the fight was moved to my hometown, Birmingham, 0121. We went there at the 20th of April, 6 weeks after the event. And boy, it was a special one. In this 6 week time period, I got nothing but ridiculed by every single one of all his fans. He's got quite a lot of fans, to be honest. Finally, we're walking into fight week. We're in Birmingham. I'm nice and comfortable at my own house, and I'm rolling up Thursday night to the hotel. You know, I start off, I do my weight cut, and just like any other weight cut, it was pretty smooth. Thank God, you know, because these weight cuts are tough, they're heavy, and I make weight. I'm actually quite lighter than the last time, so I'm able to weigh in with my shorts and stuff. So I was just 0.3 lighter in the whole process, doing the exact same thing as I normally do, and just weighing in, pretty perfect. Then we go to the weigh-in, and this is the first time we're going to see each other now, since the event, since the attack. And I could see him fuming, he's fuming. I go, I bust my Jedi pose. Then he tries to smack my hand out the way, again. So we scuffle, we have a little thingy, and the man throws a teep, boom, straight in my belly. I mean, didn't really, he just like brushed past me. But that also reminded me to protect yourself at all times. Because I did allow him to brush past my little lightsaber. Not my big lightsaber, the little lightsaber, just brushed past him. But I remembered that, don't worry. On to the fight now, pretty loose. Loose in more ways than one, because I ate a lot of food and a lot of water, so I had to go to the toilet quite a few times, but it's pretty normal, it's really normal. But I remember feeling focused, determined, ready to unleash the force. Then, you know, being late on the card, co-main event, gives you a lot of time just to sit around really, because you just, you know, the fights are going on and you're waiting for your fight. So it's like pretty much hours I'm at the arena waiting for my fight. Then it's time. The guys come in, we go to the warm-up room, they wrap up my hands, my gloves. So my hands are already wrapped, so they wrap up my hands with the red tape. Then I get changed into my Jedi clothes and we walk out. Hood on. I'm pretty much just in the zone. I don't even know what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing just the walkway, the red carpet. I'm walking out, I got my lightsaber on my side. Run the clip.
Is now fighting in his home city. Something he's not done for a long time. Co-main eventing here in front of his home fans. And he wants to put on a show from start to finish. Here he comes, Birmingham's own Jedi, Akonne Wanliss. Now look, yes, there's a show, yes, he likes to play the crowd, but he is elite. And if you want to know what I mean by elite, just look at who is in his corner. Behind him, making the walk.
What an epic walkout. Are you telling? Listen. I'm gassed when I watch it myself, and I rehearsed that shit about 100 times before doing it. And I'm still gassed to see it all come out in fruition, how epic that walkout was, spectacular. Now the fight starts. I now finally face off to him, and I've done this on purpose the whole time in the build-up, the whole time in the press conferences. Every single time we faced off, I bust my Jedi pose. And then when it was time to fight, and it was really time to get down to business, I faced off at him. I looked him in the eye, and I told him, it's a wrap. You're going to sleep. Instead of taking a backward step like I thought he would do, he starts chasing me. He hunts me down. Hunts me down. I think his coaches must have got in his head going, make sure you go out there and fuck him up. Make sure you go in there and fuck him up. Make sure you go hit him. But that was one of his mistakes. My guy. Did you enjoy the fight?
Of course I did.
Jeez. Did you expect the fight to end like that?
Of course.
Knockout. In how many seconds?
48.
I think these people are just too good to me. But yeah, so the fight starts, and I remember thinking to myself in the middle of the fight, okay, cool. He's very skilled. He's got a lot about him. He's got a lot of experience. So let's go out there and break him down. Let's not walk into any shots. Let's not try and force anything. It's kind of like the emotions got to him, and he just was so like angry or so wanted to touch me that he just disregarded all my skill and just came running at me like just really pouncing after me, and then started swinging loads of shots, bang, bang, bang. I think maybe we both threw a jab at one point, and I threw a jab and it cut him open, and that just, again, he just went mad. And after that, you see him, I throw a teep, and I'm a little bit too far back to the cage, so I kind of like stumble back a little bit, and then there he lunges from where you guys are right now with the left hand from hell coming. I see it, I block it, and then about 5 or 6, 7 shots coming. I get to space and I throw a right hand. But as I throw the right hand, because maybe I teeped him and got a bit of sweat on my bottom of my foot, the leg must have slipped, but it still hit him. And as it hit him, it never hit him with too much power because I lost all the power with the slip. And then I decided to punch him again because he's coming at me still. He didn't move his head. So as I threw the shot, he's tried to slip away from the shot. So he's parried and slipped, which is what you do with the right hand. You parry and slip. But at the start of the fight, if I could give you guys a tip, don't use secondary defense at the start of a fight. And what I mean by secondary defense, parries, slips, even blocks, they're all secondary, even thirds. The first line of defense is moving your feet, and that's what he didn't do. He just walked forward and he didn't move his feet. So he tried to slip the shot, and when he slipped the shot, the left hook was right behind it. Boom! Picture perfect.
Be careful he doesn't leave himself exposed.
Oh, he's dropped him. That's it.
Siraj doesn't know where he is, back to his feet.
He forgot to protect yourself at all times. And he went to sleep. My man went sleep. I think that's the cleanest KO I've got in my career against one of the most dangerous fighters I've fought in my career. So I'm pretty chuffed about that. Everybody was saying that I spat on him, but I didn't. You know, some people were trying to say that. All I did, I shouted, from what I remember, I fucked you up. What? And then that just manifested into, I fucked you up. Yeah, so Israel Adesanya did. Shout out to Israel Adesanya. I would say I came out, I did the Leon Edwards, headshot dead. I did the Alex Pereira, left hook, boom. And then I've done the Israel Adesanya celebration. Then I ate some Jaffa cakes and raised my lightsaber in the air like a true Jedi. So you want to stay tuned and you want to make sure you get tickets to my next fight, because this one against Legursky is going to be a banger. Boom.